Yo, hey guys, me doing a bad video, and today I'll be predicting what's going to be happening in Piggy Chapter 10. Yes, so let's start off the video by saying that Roblox is introducing Starco, and you guys can use Starco Jam Gamer to support me while you're buying Robux. And yeah, haha, get scammed. That was some random kid that was photoshopping for people that they have store code. His name is Blue. Go check it out. Link in the description. And yeah, but anyways, let's just get into the video. So in part A, what happened was in part A, the carnival. Yes, what happened was we tried to went to Mr. P's room, and inside Mr. P's room, Mr. P wasn't there, but we saw Zizzy and Pony. And then it was saying that that infected doesn't talk, which some of us already knew that was going to happen. But and then after that wasn't really other stuff. Besides for that, we were going to a safe place, which yes, chapter 9 was us going to the safe place. So yeah, and obviously we don't know if Zizzy and Pony good people or bad people. Okay, we don't know that. But anyways, so in chapter 9, aka the city, so we had to go into some buildings and then some stuff, and then just get into the building. And what happened was, there was some guy looking at us in the trash can all the way over there. And then, as you guys can see from the picture, and then me, like ourselves, and Zizzy decided to go over there and see what's happening. But Pony wasn't going there. It was just saying good luck, something like that. Yeah. But so we don't know, is Pony doing something? Is going to do something evil to us, or is he? I feel like he's either gonna do something evil to us, or either get infected by people while is waiting over there. Yeah. And then inside there were some notes, yes. And I want to refer to part A. You might not notice it already. In part A, at the Mr. P's room, we can see Mrs. P's photo, as you guys can see. So we know that it's a potato. So if Mrs. P is a potato shape, Mr. P should be a potato shape too. So we know that the guy that is staring at us in the trash can is not Mr. P, okay? But over at one of the buildings in the city, we can see Mrs. P. So I'm either predicting that Mr. P is being mad because he thinks that Mrs. P is dead, but it truly is not. Like, Mrs. P is not dead. She's still alive. But Mr. P doesn't know that, and he's doing by raging, he is spreading potions around to infect people. Yeah. And then there was some notes. Yes. One of them was, we need to start recruiting soon. I'll start with my closest friends, TSP. TSP should be something like the Super Piggy, okay? Which we don't have much clue from that. But our other one, which says, news of a cure has been going around, funded by Mr. P. Let's hope all goes well. Okay, that's a big hint that Mr. P is a good person at its own. Or maybe Mr. P already knows that Mrs. P is alive, so you want to calm down this whole infection thing by making a potion or medicine thingy majority, and to cure people, which is funded by Mr. P, as you guys can see right here. So Mr. P should be a good person from the look of it. I mean, like, yeah, which is a good thing. But anyways, my prediction of map is sewer and laboratory. The reason why is, you see, we were heading towards a trash can at the end, which is nothing. It's just an alley with a trash can. If we're heading over there, we have to go into the trash can. I'm thinking that either the trash can has nothing in it, or nothing in it, and was like, there's nothing in it. I guess we just go back, and then we get kidnapped and go to some random places, or we could go into do the trash can and then went into this secret place, maybe a sewer, because under these places usually are sewers or subway. But I don't think it's going to be a subway. Okay, it's kind of referring back to Stations Chapter 2. And it's a laboratory. It might be a laboratory because it might be some Mr. P people, or we might get lead to Mr. P's laboratory, and then we will see what's all going on there. Obviously, we don't know. These are just predictions, okay? They're probably not right, okay? Anyways, there's new skins that will be coming. There's usually 2 or 3. I think it could possibly be Mr. P, Mrs. P, and the human, or that piggy, that is staring at us in the trash can. Just why not? Okay, the story for chapter 10, I think we're going to go into the bin and let's lead her to some random places, or get kidnapped to some random places. Yeah. Obviously, Pony could be up to something too. We could get kidnapped and then Pony comes into play and rescues us, and there's some big boss fight. I think the majority is going to happen. I don't know, but I know for a fact there's going to be at least 12 chapters, so 10 won't be the last one. And if you have any more predictions, you guys can actually go to the Discord server in the description down below, and then we're going to discuss about random predictions that's going to be in chapter 10, or any leaks that's been announced. But so far, the owner of Piggy has not really announced any leaks. It could be something related to jailbreak, because as we all know that according to Asimo's post, there should be something weird happening. And the last thing I wanted to say was that the building that we were in, the building, the office, the apartment, thingy majority, whatever we were in, was owned by the elephant, which doesn't make sense. So what I'm guessing is that it's owned by the elephant, and Mr. P has been there to infect the elephant. So now it's infected. It's the looks of it. It looks like the elephant is infected. Okay. So Mr. P should have been to the city. Obviously, we don't know that much, other than the building is owned by the elephant. But anyways, guys, that's all of the predictions that I have for today. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button for more epic content. Let me know in the comment section, do you want me to do more Piggy videos, more theme park tycoon videos, or what Roblox game do you want me to play? Because I'm open for suggestions. I'm kind of running out of content. Okay. But anyways, guys, I'll see you later time, and goodbye.